Ask me anything. Number 8. Oh, what I'm gonna do today, before I ask any questions, if I even have time, is I'm gonna go over the new ratings. As we all know, or maybe we don't know, the FIFA ratings are very important to me. Obviously, me as one of the greatest FIFA players of all time. Of course, I'm retired now, but yeah, I retired. I'm a retired legend. Obviously, I still follow. I follow the ratings. They piss me off every year because they always mess them up. But I'm just gonna. I've already seen them. Some of them, most of them. I even tried to record this video earlier. I went over them. I got annoyed. I had to leave early. I couldn't finish it, so now I'm just doing it again. Can we all appreciate the dedication? It's 12:30, midnight, and I'm doing this, and I need to be up in about 6.5, 7 hours. So my sleep is gonna take a hit. Obviously, very dedicated. Imagine. All right. Let's make a start. What I'm gonna do is, obviously, I'm gonna be unhappy with whatever I'm unhappy, and then I'm just gonna compare these ratings to when they were a bit better, like in previous FIFAs, because these ratings, some of them are absolutely ridiculous. Let's start. Okay, just gonna start top to bottom. Let's say top 50 or something like that. So highest rated players: Mbappe, Rodri, and Haaland, all three at 91. If you ask me, I would have put Rodri by himself up there. I know FIFA wouldn't do it, but that's what I would have done. He deserves it. He's the best player in the world. No question. His stats are okay. I'm just looking at him. Obviously, we're not going to have anything on screen. I haven't reached that level of computer, whatever, person. So maybe in a couple of years' time. So Rodri 91, deserved, 66 pace, 80 shooting, 86 passing. All his stats are nice. Then we've got Mbappe, 97 pace, 90 shooting, 80 passing, 92 dribbling. There we go. 92 dribbling for Mbappe. And then he's got 5-star skill moves. Why? Am I missing something? Have I missed something? Or all he does is basically a step over and then he knocks it past the defender and just makes it a race. And the occasional like elastico, and that's it. So that gives you a 5-star skill moves. Okay. And then now move on to the biggest problem. 78 physical for Mbappe. So Mbappe, supposedly, he is 5'11" tall, so about 180 in meters. 75 kilos, supposedly. And that would give you 77 strength. 77 strength. And then, because I already saw, and that's gonna piss me off now. Again, it doesn't matter what time it is. Doesn't matter when I see some stupid shit like this, it's just annoying. So Mbappe here, 77 strength for this guy. So if he's got 77 strength, I'm about 11 kilos heavier than him. So I should have 90 at least then, yeah? Just idiots. Just idiots. And now I'm gonna go and click on John Stones' card because I've already seen it. John Stones has got 77 strength as well, and he's like 6'2" and he's about 90 kilos. Although on here they've put that he weighs like 76, which is ridiculous. Everyone has seen John Stones. He's a big guy. He's big. He's strong. He's very physical. But now him and Mbappe same strength. Of course, Mbappe, this huge unit, this mountain of a man. It's just every year they just bump someone. They bump up the stats of someone, whoever they decide. And even nowadays that I look at those stats, all these players, let's move on from the top three. Haaland's stats, they're okay, but again, that would not have been the case, like, I don't know, 10 years ago. 88 pace and 88 physical, this never used to happen. So we move on. Bellingham 90. We're already running into massive problems. First, 90. To deserve a 90 rating, you had to be something really, really, really special. Looking back. Now, there is like, inflation with money. When they start printing money and da 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 da. So basically everything becomes more expensive. Why? Because anyway, it doesn't matter why. I'm not gonna talk about inflation. But there's been an inflation with these fucking ratings. It's so easy. Everyone is 88 or 89 just for no reason. Just some average players, they're 90 and 88 and So Bellingham 90. Why? Why? Because he scored 20 goals and 90. Okay, let's say we give him the 90, Although he's not the fourth best player in the world. He isn't. 87 shooting. He's got 87 shooting. Bellingham, 87 shooting. So he's got more. I'm going to click on the card and get annoyed immediately. So he's got 90 finishing. 90 finishing. Do you know who doesn't have 90 finishing? Ronaldo. So Bellingham, this top striker, top finisher, has got more finishing than Ronaldo. Yeah, of course. You know what else he's got higher than Ronaldo? Attacking positioning. Bellingham, this experienced striker, top finisher, and just established goal scorer, has got more attacking positioning. Obviously, very mature player, 21 years old. He's got more finishing than Cristiano Ronaldo, the second best player of all time, and arguably the second best goal scorer of all time. It's just difficult to move on after shit like that. It's disrespectful. It's stupid. If I was still playing, if I wasn't retired, I wouldn't. I can't. I just can't. I cannot justify playing that game with stats like this. Bellingham 87. Just when I look at his card and I see 87 shooting, oh my god! It's like seeing. I don't even know what to compare that to. That's how annoying this is. 87 shooting. How many goals has he scored? If he scored less than fucking 40 goals. I know he's got less than 40 goals. He hasn't scored 40 goals, has he? Bellingham. Let's check. 87 shooting, yeah. Vinicius, 95 pace. He's 90 rated as well. De Bruyne 90 rated. Kane 90 rated. So 4 players are 90. In Vinicius, De Bruyne, Kane, yeah, that's all right. It's way easier to be 90 rated nowadays. Before you you had to be something very special and to have a special season. Nowadays, if Bellingham is 90 rated, then you don't really need to have a special season. So what did he do? He has got, so last season he's played 28 games. He's got 19 goals and 6 assists. That's solid. As I said, I know he had about 20 goals, 87 shooting. If I could, I wish I could see the breakdown of the goals. How many headers? I know he's got a couple of headers and all this. It doesn't justify 90 finishing. 90 finishing used to be only for like 3 players had 90 or more finishing before, when it was real. Not now, and all these stats, they mean nothing. They don't represent reality. He's not even a striker and he's got 90 finishing. So if that's the case, then I want Lampard from 2009. So Lampard on FIFA 10. I'm going to check if I'm going to have a look if I can actually go and check the stats on FIFA 10. Lampard has to have at least 90 shooting with at least 95 finishing. If Bellingham's got 90 finishing, it's just ridiculous. Because he had 22 goals with Chelsea in the Premier League. Much more impressive. Okay. Bellingham, yeah, just shocking. They just decided, let's just, yeah, Bellingham, yeah, he's probably on the cover or something. Let's give him, just make his stats crazy. De Bruyne, they've made him slower, 67 pace. Ugh. So De Bruyne is got only two pace. He's only 2 pace higher than Kane. Jesus Christ. Then we go to the 89s. Courtois, Lautaro Martinez. That's again shocking rating. Lautaro Martinez. I think I can't be the only one that remembers his performance in the World Cup, which was like almost 2 years ago. But again, he's not he just doesn't have the skill to be 89 rated. 89? No. He's okay. On his day he's good, he's okay. But then they give him 85 physical for this guy. He's, let me tell you, he's got 85 strength. He's 72 kilos and he's 174 or 5'9". So with that logic, I should have at least 95 strength, at least, because I'm 14 kilos heavier. Me and him, we go shoulder to shoulder. I take him out the pitch. I take him off the pitch, literally. I'm gonna destroy him. Okay, so I get the FIFA just so I can make my own player and give myself 95 strength and just enjoy it. Fucking idiots. Lautaro Martinez. 93 finishing as well. 93 finishing. He's got about 30 goals. That's what he's got. Let's see how many goals did he get in the Serie A. Yeah, so it's just shocking rating for him. Season 23-24, he's got 31 games, 24 goals. That gives you 93 finishing. Wow. Jesus Christ. Odegaard 89. For what? I don't get it, to be fair. He's good. 89 passing, 89 dribble. Anyway, move on. No one cares. Donnarumma 89, Courtois 89 as well, Alisson 89. So 3 keepers at 89. Before, you used to have only like 1 keeper above 85. And you had like quality keepers. Nowadays, just everyone is over 85. I don't know. Even maybe if I decide to become a keeper now, they're gonna give me like 84. I don't know. I haven't seen not even a single PSG game since Messi left, so I don't really care. Donnarumma, if they want to give him 95 for fucking 200, I'm not gonna swear. Give him, yeah, don't care. Alisson, okay. Van Dijk 89. I don't know. I think it was, what was he? He was like 90 or 91, I remember, 2 years ago. 89, yeah, I guess. He's not what he used to be. But no, he's best centre back in the game. I don't know. I would still take Ruben Dias, to be honest. That's my opinion. Maybe I'm a bit biased. Ter Stegen 89. Why? Just so he... Salah 89. Yeah, okay, no one cares. Then we've got Lewandowski 88, Foden 88, Messi 88. That's painful, isn't it? Messi 88. That is painful. I feel old. I'm just gonna finish the 88 rated players before I get very annoyed and go off on one of Messi's ratings. Griezmann 88. I don't know how that's possible. Anyway, Ruben Dias 88. Federico Valverde 88. Ederson 88. Bernardo Silva 88. Jan Oblak 88. Rudiger 88. Wirtz 88. Kobel 88. So, Messi. 79 pace. Okay, I can live with that. You know, they think he's that slow now. Okay, he doesn't really use his pace anymore. 85 shooting, that's disrespectful. But let's say we accept 85 shooting for Messi. Messi, the greatest goal scorer. Anyway, let's say he misses chances nowadays because he tries so many things that, yeah, he's not as efficient as he used to be. Okay, let's say 85 shooting is fine. Although, of course, Bellingham has got better shooting than Messi. Just listen to that sentence. Bellingham. Imagine someone pulls out a gun, puts it to your head and says, okay, you can pick a player to take a shot, and if he scores a goal, if he misses, I'm gonna kill you. Which player do you take, Bellingham or Messi? And what everyone is gonna say, oh yeah, I want Bellingham. Messi, you want Messi. That's who you want, Messi. 87 passing. That's the problem now. Messi, arguably one of the best passers ever, ever to ever play the game. 87 passing. So what he kind of he now when he turned 36 and he forgot how to pass the ball. You tell me his shooting has gone down. Yeah, okay, no problem. His dribbling can go down. Okay, no problem. His pace can go down. Okay, no problem. Physical can no problem. But passing doesn't go down with age. Why would it? Why? The older you get, obviously, as long as you're still fit, your passing only gets better. Passing is based on what? To be like an elite passer, you need vision, you need timing, and you need feel for the ball. This now none of these get worse with time. Obviously, until you're like 50 or 60 and you're just unable to now do all these things. 87 passing for the worst case scenario, top 7 passers of all time. And top 7 is very, very conservative. More like top 3. Just this is worse than Bellingham's 87 shooting. This is one of the worst things I've ever seen. I'm gonna tell you what. Messi at 70 years old. At 70 years old, that's when he's gonna have 87 passing because he's not gonna be able to kick the ball far, and his long passing is gonna drag everything else down. That's why he's gonna have 87. It's impossible for Messi to have 87. This is just ridiculously stupid and disrespectful. Just and I saw what it was. They gave him 80 crossing, and then De Bruyne he's got 95 crossing. Yeah, 15. They've got 15 difference in their crossing. Again, someone pulls a gun, points it to my head, and says, "Who do you want to do one cross for you?" They need to get the ball right on your head. Who do you want, Messi or De Bruyne? Of course, I'm taking Messi. Of course, no. He's so. Let's just say, is De Bruyne's playing style. He plays more crosses for City. Yeah, I get it. Give him higher crossing, no problem. Give him 5 more, not 15. We're talking about Messi. We're talking about Messi. Messi's got 80 crossing. The Messiah. Honestly, this is bullshit. This is just what rubbish. So 87 rated Saliba, Saka, Rice. No one cares. They play for us. No one really cares. Don't care about Saliba, Saka. Don't care about Saka. Don't really like him. It's just boring to watch, isn't he? I've never liked him. Don't really like him. Don't like the way he plays. I don't see him as like a top player. Just boring. Rice, I like Rice. Rice is solid. 87 is solid rating. Yeah, just okay player. Yeah, Bernardo Silva, 88. That's fair. He's a bit. If he's consistent, he's easily the best player in the world. Bernardo Silva, if he's consistent, best player in the world. He's that good. But he just maybe because Man City they've got so many elite players that you can't really shine every game. It's difficult when you play against around all these elite players. I think Man City, I think they've got like 7 or 8 players that are 88 rated or higher or something like this. Something ridiculous. So he just doesn't shine every game. But 92 dribbling, yeah, that's fair. 86 passing, that's fair. 78 shooting, 75 pace, yeah. He's just good. Yeah, Valverde, 88, 88 pace, 84 physical. Again, the way they give these ratings, before to get an 84 physical, you had to be a monster. Nowadays, Valverde gets it. I know he's got like his stamina is gonna be great, his aggression is gonna be good, but he's got 82 strength. Have you seen Valverde? Have you seen him? Look at his physique. He's built like a, I don't even know like what. He's basically stickman. 82 strength, that gets you. Nice, decent. Just the standards have dropped. All positions and all stats, they just give them away now easily. And I'm gonna go on John Stones' card, and he's gonna have 77 strength, and I'm just gonna probably throw my laptop out the window because this is shockingly inconsistent. And these guys from EA Sports, they even had the nerve to put IQ fueled ratings. Where is the IQ? What did you mean by IQ when they posted that the ratings are out? What do you mean IQ? You mean 55 IQ? Mentally challenged. That tells you enough. If you can't even be consistent with like strength, which is quite easy. You look at the guy and you can kind of work out who's going to be stronger. You can't make someone who is shorter, skinnier, has got less muscle, you can't give him more strength than someone else who is bigger, stronger, and just, yeah, he carries more muscle. You can't, they're breaking the laws of physics. That's how dumb they are. Fucking idiots. Anyway, this is top 50 or top 53, actually. Should I check anything? Anything that I'm curious about? Not really. What am I curious about? These guys that they've messed up. They've messed up. So let's compare now. Let's see. You know what I'm gonna do? Let's find FIFA 13 stats. Let's see. What? Okay. FIFA 13 version gold. Okay. And we've got them. FIFA 13. So we've got Messi 94, Ronaldo 92, and then we've got Iniesta 90, Xavi 90, Ribery 90. So that's it, 5 players that are 90 or more. 5. FIFA 25 or whatever it's called now, EAFC, blah blah blah. 1, 2, 3, 7. 7 players. Okay. And that's without Messi and Ronaldo. So FIFA 13, excluding Messi and Ronaldo, only had 3 players that are 90 or more. Now you've got 7. Probably yeah. Okay. Messi. So let's just put this into context. In 2012, Messi broke the record for most goals in a calendar year. So that's his card. FIFA 13 came out when? September 2012. So Messi was in the process of breaking that record. So in September, he probably had like 70 goals already. 70 goals he has scored. What does he get? He gets 88 shooting. Messi has scored about 70 goals at this point, and he gets 88 shooting. Bellingham, the top striker, it's an amazing finisher, gets 87. Bellingham gets 87 for scoring 19 goals. That's how bad it is now. Ridiculous. Clowns, honestly, clowns. Oh, look at the dribbling though, 96 dribbling. '90 vision though. Messi 90 vision back then. Bellingham 90 vision as well. Yeah, definitely, of course. So Bellingham's got the vision of like prime Messi. Of course he does. Of course. Ronaldo, 90 shooting. But of course, Harry Kane on FIFA 25 has got 93 shooting. Why not? Free shooting more than prime Ronaldo, of course. Of course, yeah, easily. Iniesta, Xavi, Ribery, Casillas 89, Rooney 89, Vidic 89, Falcao 89. That's his upgraded. I think he was 88. Falcao was striker. That's someone that deserved 89. What a season he had. Falcao 2012 and 2013. His first couple of years in Atletico Madrid. Oh my god. Oh my god. My favorite striker. Van Persie, top striker. Van Persie, this is his season in Man United, so he's just gone to Man United. 88. We all know what he did. He was brilliant. Van Persie was a striker. Robben, 88. Ibrahimovic, 88. David Silva, 88. Buffon, 87. Pirlo, 87. Xavi Alonso, 87. Philip Lahm, 87. Wesley Sneijder, 87. Mario Gomez, 87. Okay, now again, that's just. As I'm recording this, boom, Messi goal. But 85 shooting, he's got only for 85 shooting. No one, if that was Bellingham, probably would have scored 3 goals. Ramos, 87. That was in the beginning of Sergio Ramos's days as a centre back. Not in the beginning, he had a couple of years behind him, but yeah. Ramos. Fabregas, 87. Thiago Silva, 87. Benzema, 87. Neuer, 87. Did we notice that? That was the second keeper. Only 2 keepers, 87. And Casillas, 89. Nowadays, 50 keepers are 88 or more, of course. Neuer, Mesut Özil, Eden Hazard, 87. Snyder, 87. These guys. Whoa. Top players. Top players. So Xavi pretty much prime Xavi, 93 passing. De Bruyne's got 94. I don't know about that. To be fair, I think they give De Bruyne more passing because he's got because he gets more assists. I think his crossing pushes it. Usual Puyol 86, Yaya Toure 86. This is Yaya Toure. This is like basically prime Yaya Toure in Man City. 86. Bellingham gets 90. Bellingham is not half the player Yaya Toure used to be. Honestly, Yaya Toure was he was so much more. He was just a better player. Just he was more complete. He was scoring goals left, right, center, running with the ball, and yet he gets 79 dribbling. Bellingham, well, he gets like high 80s. Yaya Toure 73 shooting, and he had a season with like 20 goals. Let's check Yaya Toure's season. Which was his season with the goals? He had one season with a lot of goals. Stats. So, season 13-14, he's got 20 goals and 8 assists. You know what? Let's go to FIFA 14 then. Yeah, let's go to FIFA 14. Yep, let's see. At least he should have gotten an upgrade. And then I'm gonna go to FIFA 10 to see Lampard. I want to see Lampard shooting and finishing. FIFA 14, Messi 94. Again, this is after the season where after the year that he scored. This is first card after he scored 92 goals in a calendar year, and he gets 89 shooting. Ronaldo gets 90. But obviously, of course, Harry Kane is a better shooter than both of them. These Falcao, 86 shooting. Falcao scored like 30 goals, but he scored them for Atletico Madrid, not for Bayern Munich in the Bundesliga. Oh. Iniesta 89, Ribery 90, Xavi 89, Ibra 89, Robben 88, Schweinsteiger 88, Aguero 88, Silva 88, Suarez 88. Where is Toure? Yaya Toure 74 shooting, 20 goals, 8 assists. Okay, maybe they upgraded him massively on FIFA 15. Let's see. Let me get pissed off. New window. FIFA 15 stats. On that FIFA, Messi was 18. Messi was 95. That's one of the best. FIFA 14, FIFA 15 for me. These are. Oh no, Messi was down to 93. Oh yeah, shit. Again, 89 shooting. So again, you've got only 3 players apart from Messi and Ronaldo who are 90. Only 3. Not like nowadays 7. Where is he? Where is Yaya Toure? So that's the FIFA after he had the season with the 20 goals in the Premier League. Can't find him. Neymar, and I'm down to 86 rated players now. There he is. Yaya Toure, 86 rated, 82 shooting. Scored more goals than Bellingham in the Premier League. Playing in a deeper position, deeper role. Playing further back. 90 physical. Yaya Toure. Yaya Toure. Okay, let's see now. FIFA 13. Chelsea won the Champions League on that. Chelsea won the Champions League 2012. So this FIFA came right after Chelsea won. So let's check out Chelsea's players. Chelsea won they were defending the whole time. Petr Cech had the best performance of any goalkeeper I've seen in that final, and just throughout in the Champions League, he was. People talk about Drogba. Petr Cech saved so many penalties. 84 rated. Nowadays, what was his name? Kobel, whatever Borussia Dortmund's keeper. Kobel. Who is that? Who the fuck is Kobel? 88. Petr Cech, winning Champions League, winning goalkeeper, 84. Ashley Cole, 84. John Terry, 84. Lampard, 83. That is hurting me. At least he's got 87 shooting. But that's deserved because that's Lampard. That's one of the best shooters ever. Lampard. And yet, 85 finishing for Lampard. Nowhere near Bellingham. Let's see. Can I find this card on from FIFA? From an earlier FIFA. Oh, that's just disrespectful. That card is just disrespectful. Let's see. Lampard, FIFA 10 or 11. 2010. It should be FIFA 11. Because his good season was on FIFA. Um, he scored 22 goals in 2009 2010 in the Premier League. So based on the logic, Bellingham's logic, that's it. 87 rated, not 90, not 90. Lampard, 87 rated. Oh, but the card, that's a solid card to be fair. He's got 90 shooting. Deserved 90 shooting though. I can't see his in-game stats. Mate, come on. He's got 74 pace, 90 shooting, 89 passing, 81 dribbling, 77 defending, 74 but just Lampard. Lampard used to that. Lampard, my favorite player all time. Because of Lampard, I started supporting Chelsea when I was very young. Because he scored a goal that I saw on TV and I was like, who's this player? I really like him now because he scored an amazing goal. You know, like, that's my favorite player. What team does he play for? Chelsea. Okay, I support Chelsea. And yeah, and then Lampard, FIFA 11. FIFA 11 is 14 years ago. Yeah, so no one else to see. I'm not really interested in these new players. They're not as good, yet they give them some crazy stats for no reason. For no reason. Why? Why would you? It's much easier to just, yeah. All these players, it's just that FIFA 14. Just listen to the names: Messi, Ronaldo, Ribery, Falcao, Iniesta, Van Persie, Xavi, Zlatan, Robben, Schweinsteiger, Aguero, Silva, Suarez, Hazard, Rooney, Philip Lam, Vidic, Silva, Thiago Silva, Gareth Bale, Mesut Özil, Mata, Cavani, Buffon, Casillas, Pirlo, Yaya Toure, Chiellini. And now I go through the players. And what am I seeing? Mbappe, Rodri, solid. Haaland, Bellingham, Vinicius, De Bruyne, Kane, Courtois, Martinez, Lautaro Martinez. This is joker. Martin Odegaard, Gianluigi Donnarumma, Alisson Becker. Okay, you know Alisson is a good keeper. Van Dijk, okay, Van Dijk. Ter Stegen, Mohamed Salah. You know what? He's gonna end up. He's gonna be well regarded. Although Salah, I never liked him. I don't like him. I just don't like players like him. He's got no finesse in his game. He looks very. There is no smoothness to the way he plays, and his shooting mechanics are broken. When he shoots the ball, it looks like this guy's never played football. Who has seen him take like a nice shot with his laces, nice power shot, and the ball's got like a nice trajectory, nice and straight, or goes straight, maybe dips a little bit towards the end, or maybe when he shoots it with his left, he doesn't just curl it all the time. Maybe the ball curls the other way a little bit. You know, when you hit it with power with your laces, sometimes it goes the other way a little bit. Never. It literally looks like he cannot do it physically. But then again, he just scores goals, and they found a way for him to be effective. Just a bit too much of it is based on his physicality, though. I think he's just quick. Anyway, I don't want to talk about him. I'm gonna, because I come across as a hater, and I'm not. And I'm gonna come across as a Bellingham hater. I'm not. He's a good player. He's just not this good. You know, if he was 88 or even 89 and remove that 87 shootings, that's bullshit. I would be like, yeah, that's fine. But they're just inconsistent. They're inconsistent. And because of that, and because of how much I care about these stats, I used to care. Nowadays, you can see I still care. When the first time I saw the FIFA 13 stats, when I saw Xavi and Iniesta 90 rated and Lampard 83, I was like, I started hating on Barca. I was the biggest Barcelona hater for like 2 or 3 years. Obviously, I hated them from before, but when I saw them to 90 and Lampard 83, I just couldn't. My brain couldn't. I just couldn't process that thought. I couldn't. No, in my reality, 7 and Lampard just won the Champions League. These guys were 7 higher than him, 7 overall higher. That was crazy to me. Insane, just insane. But then, yeah. Now looking back, it's just Lampard. He didn't deserve 83. That's a joke. That's a joke. That's what FIFA used to do. They just disrespect some players for no reason. I don't even know how they do the ratings. What they should do is they should get me to do the ratings. And the ratings would always be perfectly accurate. Whoop, Messi assist. But again, with his 87 passing, how can he get an assist? Just idiots. Messi 87 passing. Yeah, right. What am I looking for? Nothing. Nothing. That's enough. That's enough on all these players. Enough talk. Let me answer one question. Or at least try and answer a question. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to. Is social media affecting us positively or negatively? Let's try and switch to a different topic. It's 1:30 in the morning and I'm answering questions. The dedication. Crazy dedication. Is social media affecting us positively or negatively? Listen, social media, if you use it very carefully, it could be positive. If you just use it like every other person, it's a waste of time. So you need to be aware that all your surroundings and everything that you see on a daily basis affects you. Social media is one of those things. You're subject to, obviously, to the whatever the algorithm has got for you on that day. Obviously, your phone is tracking you and all that, but there is a random element of what you're gonna come across, and the things that you see there are gonna start pushing you into different directions. You're gonna think about this, about that, You just go all over the place just because of the things that you see when you're scrolling or doing whatever you want to do, and that gets in the way of you thinking about whatever you're supposed to be thinking. Okay, so it's distracting. Just to put it very simply put, it's just distracting. It's like just passing time, passing time, passing time. How you can use that is you need to carefully design and plan, like what you're gonna follow and what content you're gonna engage with, and then you need to start manipulating the algorithm to give you more and more of whatever you've decided consciously that you're gonna need. So this is what I've done. I've done this with my TikTok, with my Instagram, and TikTok and Instagram, when I'm on it, they only show me the things that I've decided that I want to see. Okay? Like, I've unfollowed on Instagram, I've unfollowed, I used to follow all these beautiful models. Over the years, you just kind of start accumulating good looking, this famous woman, that famous one. Why am I following them? Like, why? They're very good looking, yeah, of course. It's just, it's nice to look at them. But why? Why? It's just toxic. I'm like, okay, boom, unfollow all of them. Even Irina Shayk, just all of them. I unfollowed them one day. So now I don't follow any of them. Why? Why would I want to see them on my profile? Then I look and I'm like, oh, wow, man. No, I unfollowed them. I don't need that. Then I unfollowed all the designer brands that I used to follow. Don't need them. If I want to buy something, I'm just gonna go and buy something. By having this pop up on my feed every day, it takes my thoughts away to the wrong place. I don't want to be thinking about this. Because when you start thinking about, oh, women, or oh, I want this, I want these shoes or that shoes, what are you thinking about? You're wasting time thinking about nothing, thinking about how to be cool and just daydreaming. There's no point in this. So I started unfollowing all these things. Cars, I used to follow like Porsche and all that, just beautiful cars, just normal stuff. But I followed all these accounts what was I thinking about? I was like, yeah, that would be cool to follow, Rolex and all that. But why? Don't really need to see all that, do I? Then obviously nowadays, gradually, I've just started following more and more fighters. Why? Because there's always like fighting, and there's always something intense. They're always in fight camps, so they're always struggling, but not in a negative way. Struggling in a positive way. They're working hard, pushing towards something. So all I follow now is just stuff like that, or something. I've got a couple of things that like give me that, some funny stuff or whatever. But I've turned the algorithm in my favor, so I don't really get distracted. Same with TikTok. Sometimes on TikTok, stupid things pop up. Don't interact with them. Or TikToks of people dancing and all that. Don't interact. Scroll. Although I wanna watch it, and I'm like, no, just move on. Don't engage with that content. I don't want it anyway. It's not beneficial. So you need to learn how to manipulate the algorithm, so then the algorithm can work for you. Now when I open TikTok, it's like a fucking high voltage. I open it and immediately I'm like, I'm ready to go. I'm fired up. I'm fired up. I want to go because I've seen like David Goggins or something like that. So I'm like, okay, let's go. It's not ha 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 ha. I still get like stupid memes and all this, but it's less. It's not just this. The majority is like something that I consider good for me. Obviously, still you don't want to spend too much time there because you're frying your attention span. Attention span is important. You're gonna grow up, or wherever you're at now, you want to keep your attention span healthy and not destroy on TikTok. because you end up you can't even watch a movie without going on your phone, because your attention cannot you cannot hold your attention to one thing for a long enough time. So yeah, depends on how you use it. It depends. It really depends. I'm not one of those people that they go, oh, I don't need that, blah, blah, blah. You know, okay, mate. You're very special. You don't want to use social media. Good for you. Well done. One more. 1 hour in. One more question. Something not that difficult. They're all difficult. Fucking hell. The silence is loud, isn't it? Is accepting. I need to watch the UFC. I can't answer questions like that. Maybe next time. Next time I'm gonna try and answer more questions. Now I need to find a way to balance. Maybe I need to go to bed, but I need to watch the UFC as well. So my sleep is ruined. Perfect. My sleep is ruined. My legs are ruined as well. Kicking. It doesn't matter. We go again tomorrow. No days off, baby. I need to finish this before I start talking some saying crazy stuff, because I'm either going. Now it's not the time to talk about philosophy. Philosophy, you talk about philosophy when you're a bit more fresh. Late in the night, you your need for sleep starts affecting the way you think. People tend to be a bit more negative late at night. Okay, early in the morning, you're a bit more positive. Later, because you've accumulated fatigue, uh, cognitive fatigue. I think maybe that's maybe a word, a term that's used. I'm almost certain. You don't think clearly, so, and you need to be aware of when you're not in an optimal state. Okay, so I'm aware of that. So I don't really want to answer those questions because I'm gonna mess up the answers. I'm gonna mess up the answers because of the state that I'm in right now. 1:37 on a Sunday morning. 1:37, and I need to be up and out because I'm busy tomorrow. I've got 2 matches, and then I'm playing. So that's an easy Sunday for me. No days off, baby, as I say. No days off. There was a book I finished. There was 2 new books I finished since the last episode. I wanted to talk about them. No time though. No time. One of them was called Bounce. The story of success, basically. The myth of talent. I wanted to talk about this, but no time because of the ratings. So maybe next time I'll talk about that. 1 hour and 5 minutes in, I'm ready now to finish it. And I'll be back next week. Yes.